Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko, and in this whole video we're going to look into Sagittarius Sun, Moon and also Sagittarius Rising weekly general tarot reading August 9th up until August 15th, 2021. And if you are interested in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, you can check out the description down below, and there you're going to find a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. As well as we are speaking about tarot classes, in this video I'm going to use the Elemental Dignities technique, which course is already live, up and running, and right now is on sale. With it as well, you will learn how to read tarot with pairs, and also rather like tarot cards in pairs, and also it's accompanied with a handbook PDF file. And lastly, if you want to keep up with our weekly uploads, make sure you do subscribe for the channel and as well hit the notification bell. Let's to make sure the video is running, because I do have some problems with my recording software. It just doesn't want to listen today. In any case, going to the first card for the week for you, Sagittarius, and that is going to be the Seven of Cups, followed by the second card here, which stands as the Justice. Moving next with the third card. Can you see the cards? Yeah, all right. So moving with the third card, that is going to be the Knight of Cups, and the last card we have for you, Sagittarius, that is going to be the Six of Pentacles. These are the four cards, and there are going to be four more cards as well, which are going to be catalysts to these cards. Right, so let's talk about the week a little bit here. So the start of the week is going to be a bit chaotic. At least this is how you're going to see it. And at that point, almost everything is going to seem impossible, to the highest summit to the bottomless abyss. It literally everything is going to be to look possible for you. And for that, at the start of the week, once again, to show you the cards here, those are the four cards. So, and that's why at the start of the week it seems that you will tread rather carefully and put your things, or sort out your things together, sort out your things tightly, and from there the control is going to be exerted from your behalf to a point where you will have no reason to fear of anything. And at that point, somebody is going to show up for you into the week. How this person is going to manifest, we're going to see when I start drawing the how can I say, the additional cards. But it's definitely at the end of the week, in between you two, there will be some kind of a stream, some kind of a path. What kind of a path we are about to see when I dive deeper into the reading. So starting up the week here with the Seven of Cups, which is going to be catalyzed by the Ten of Swords, and you are just gonna smell how bad things can go should you make the wrong move at that point, either career-wise or relationship-wise. We do have a passive neutrals at that point. And although the prospects for you are going to seem big, all right, it's just at that point, this combo, it kind of like refers to, if you will, it refers to a opening. Okay, and how can I say, at that point it's very easy one to lose thine self into flying into the cloud nine, but not you. Instead, what you are to do at that point, it is to make rather like a retrospective of similar situations from the past, drawing a line and deciding what could be possible and what cannot be possible, and therefore threading carefully forward, being very grounded so you can avoid disappointments along the way. So for that reason, the start of the week, it could be a little bit slow for you, but you are going to, how can I say, shield yourself from a disappointment, should disappointment be possible at that point moving forward career-wise or relationship-wise for you. And right after that, the Justice card takes place and is going to be catalyzed by the Two of Wands. And that is a really, really good elemental dignity. It is a active friends elemental dignity, and it does divulges the, how can I say, the safe path that one can take career-wise or relationship-wise. Now here you are going to have the astute discernment to understand, it's not even understand, to fathom how things are working, you know, just only how the things are working, but what can be possible and what cannot be possible career-wise or even relationship-wise. And for that, you are going to make very accountable decisions for yourself. How can you grow? It is because at that point of the week, you, Sagittarius, are to find yourself sitting on rather well-established accomplishments, well-established achievements, and instead of trying to start from zero, from the ground zero, rather like from a scratch, you will decide at that point to expand on these accomplishments. Or in one movie, there was that antagonist, other antagonist asked, well, if you can't deal with the problem, why don't you have done it by now? And he smiled and said, well, my friends, if you can do something well, I mean, if you can't do something well, just never do it for free. And it is the way here how you are to move forward, focusing on the things you're good at, focusing on the things you have an expertise into, focusing on the things that are possible rather than those which are a fairy tales at that stage, which are a wishful thinkings. And once you do so, once you do establish that dynamic, once you do establish that balance into your environment, career-wise and as well relationship-wise. By the way, relationship-wise, these two cards are very strong because they do represent, how can I say, worthwhile, I don't know how to express it, worthwhile demands, which means that if you have some demands towards your partner in life, towards your suitor and so on and so forth, they are justified, okay? So at that point, you should not kind of like withhold anything you feel that it is wrong, because it's not just only your feeling, it's simply wrong, and therefore you get the right to demand to be corrected. But right after that, this individual steps up for you, Sagittarius, and it is accompanied by the Five of Pentacles. So there is, we do have a passive friends here, and there is no question what relates you both. Similar issues, similar problems, similar source or same source of insecurity relates you. That could be person that it is going through a very same thing you're going through, okay? Say you have problems with your friends, that person is going to have same problems with the same friends, okay? It is just the same problem is relating you both, a problem that it is making you, both of you, to question the approach, to question the way how you deal with stuff. Now, the ideal situation, the way I see it, it is that the problem could be finding love. I mean, the same problem could connect you. You are looking for love, you cannot find it. He or she is looking for love, they cannot find it, and that is exactly what brings you together. And what do you know? It is there. I mean, the love is there. But the thing is that this interaction with this person here, Knight of Cups, is going to make you question your method. It's going to make you question how you are approaching love life, your love life and your career life. And I'm not talking about the entire restructure. Just question a small things which are making you insecure, which are making you taking 2 steps backwards whenever you are able to make a step forward. That person, it's capable of very deep emotions, and they do follow only the dream of their heart. Therefore, the reason that they are stepping in, it's not just only that similar problem or a same problem you both have, but as well it's they do have something, their dream are containing you, how can I say, their dreams and they are depending on you at that particular stage. Who knows, maybe you are the dream of their heart. Additionally to that, these individuals, they do not rely on chances. What I mean is that they are not going to sit around. If we're talking about love, for example, they are not going to sit around and wait for you to call. They are those who are going to take the initiative. The only problem with the Knights of Cups, it is that they are prone to give empty promises, and it is not from any, how can I say, any ill wishes here. Okay, they totally mean what they're speaking about. It's just how they're gonna get there, it's not exactly clear. I mean, they can promise to bring you the world down in your knees. How they're gonna do that, they don't exactly know at that particular stage, but their intentions are genuine. And you do end up here the week with the Six of Pentacles, and it is accompanied with the Ace of Swords. Now we do have a passive enemies, and that is the break of the hierarchy. That is the, how can I say, the realization that no man does it themselves, and it is the realization that there is always something more to it. So at that stage of the week, it's highly likely that you may come up to some hidden agendas, that you may come up to some or realize, or kind of like find out some affairs as well. It's very possible. And in generally here, it is what breaks the hierarchy. It is the truth, and on top of the truth as well, it is your iron will to prevail. So while you may end up or kind of like acquire some kind of an information that may make you feel bad slightly, that is not entirely bad. Also, these two cards are, or that elemental dignity, it's very strong for taking few steps for the straight of one, like climbing the ladder of the hierarchy, skipping certain steps. And you can totally take advantage of that. So if you do think you deserve more than what you have been paid, if you do think that, how can I say, that you deserve more even relationship-wise, at the end of the week, if you don't have the courage to divulge it, the very least think of, is the situation where you are in capable to provide you with what you think you deserve? And if it doesn't, then your move is pretty obvious. So with that being said, Sagittarius, this was your weekly general tarot reading, guys, August 9th up until August 15th, 2021. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do liked it, and we are to see each other next time. Until then, bye.